Welcome to the BeMore podcast, where we meet and learn from the journeys of successful online creators and educators, how they build massive online academies. Let's hear it from them. Hello, welcome our dear creators and educators.
Thank you
Today
so
we
much.
have a very special educator, Dr. Hemant Sharma, with us. He is the founder of Master Hemant Academy, where he teaches courses in acupuncture, spine care, Ayurveda, and a lot more. And he has a very inspiring journey, much a lot more inspiring because it started from a smaller city like Vadodara, and he teaches students all over India, not just India, worldwide. So he covers every students across the world, and right now is based out of a smaller city like Vadodara. So that's what we want to I wanted to learn from him and share his journey with us today. Welcome, sir. Welcome, and let's hear it from you. Let's begin with getting to know you. What's your background? What's your passion? Your family? Just what makes you you?
Yeah. So basically, I am Ayurveda doctor and practicing acupuncture as well, and I am practicing since 2003. But I was doing the practice and just was treating my patients and all. So I am having very good experience, but I never have thought that I will come on the teaching platform. But suddenly I start teaching, then the journey started, then keep on going. And in the lockdown, like before the lockdown, we were connected with the only like I was started conducting some courses like if I'm going to Mumbai, then the Hyderabad, then I was teaching to the small groups like the 15-20 peoples. But the lockdown has changed everything. In the lockdown, the people are getting connected from the each and every part of the world, and I'm very much thankful to this Teachmore platform, and because of that, I could complete this journey very nicely, and now I am able to teach India, even the outside of the India, and in my batch, participants from each country.
Right. Right. So you said you weren't thinking of teaching. How did that happen? How did you? What was that instance where you decided
Yeah,
that
so
I
because
should be teaching?
I was treating my patients, and suddenly the few patients are very curious. They are
Hmm.
also teacher in some different field, like some is teaching yoga and some teaching some. So they asked me, "Can you treat marma therapy to us?" Then I told I
Hmm.
don't have time. Okay, let's see if I'm having little bit time, so I will teach you. So during the my consulting time, if I'm having time of 1 hour, so I was started teaching them. Then suddenly they will ask me, okay, if I arrange 20 people, you will come to my place. Then I told, yeah,
Hmm.
sure, I can plan. So suddenly they assemble a few people, near about 15 people, and my journey started. So I never realized that was my first workshop. And after that, before the lockdown, I was in Vadodara only for 3 days. On the 4 days, I was just doing the workshop 3 days here, 3 days there, 3 days here. So journey started in this way. Even I never realized how it uh, become like in the progressive way.
Right. Right. So when was your first workshop, sir? When did that happen?
Near about after I think 2015 or 16. Yeah, near about that. So
Okay. Okay.
I conducted my workshop in 2013 first
Uh-huh.
time, but because I was doing my job that time,
Hmm.
so I could not focus. Then
Right.
suddenly after the 2016, the journey of teaching started, and
Right. It happened very organically. Right.
yeah. Then I started. Then I was planning like all over the India. So I
Hmm.
can go in this way, this part. Then I was working according to the Indian map.
Oh.
So in that way, I
Wow.
started my journey of workshops. Yeah.
So you did workshops all throughout India in those few years, early few years. Wow. And then so how did you get interested in just Ayurveda and acupuncture? What led you to that?
Actually, my father is also working in the Ayurveda field, and if you see my home, my home is already a big library of the Ayurveda books, and I was looking these books since the childhood. In not only my parents, even my grandparents also was having very good Ayurveda knowledge. So traditionally means I can tell in my genes there is some little bit Ayurveda, okay, or some like health field. So even I was good in math in my childhood. So I was thinking to go and take the math, but forcefully I pushed to take the science subject and become a doctor. Okay, and destiny, but whatever is in the destiny, I become the Ayurveda doctor. Now everyone in my home having proud that I have become an Ayurveda doctor, because now my family members see my work, how I'm growing, working, and not only I changed my life, but because of this, many other people also feeling the change in their life. So everyone is feeling proud and happy in my family.
Right, right, great. That so it's all generational throughout, and so that's why your expertise is sort of in your genes already, and that's that is. But at least as you said, you're already surrounded by a lot of knowledge around you, that teaching was just a natural progression to it, I
Yeah,
think.
even I was having passion at teaching, that I realized, because in the school days I was requesting to my friends, okay, can I come to your home, I want to teach you this thing, and they were
Hmm.
giving me, I was doing too much struggle to take the appointments, because I want to teach you this thing. So,
Wow,
someday I have felt that I was feeling very good when I was sharing something. I was feeling too lightness in my heart and flourishing, and that was giving me happiness that I felt.
right.
Yeah,
Nice. So Ayurveda and your first love is sort of teaching, and then together with Ayurveda and acupuncture and a lot of things you do. So we'll unpack all of that. So I saw that while we're trying to reach to you, we'd seen your YouTube channel, and it was your first video was 7 years back probably, and and then you had stopped, but what led you to post that one video? What was that? What led you to do that?
actually, that video, like suppose we are doing that time, I was just doing therapy and just in the field of healing, just morning to night, consulting the patient and giving the treatment. So suddenly
Hmm.
someone asking me, oh, I can you make some video on this? Okay, no problem. So
Hmm.
they made video from my mobile, then they took video, but even I posted there. That time it was
Okay.
just happened simply,
It just
without
happened.
any reason, without thinking anything.
Right.
But so after that we never
Right.
posted
Right.
video again. So it happened
Right.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're already a practicing doctor, and you started teaching workshops, and then you posted a few things on YouTube, and uh, then what was that moment when you thought, okay, this is this one moment where you did the online, you started doing it, taking online education seriously or online teaching seriously, that one moment that you got to start teaching online, what was
Yeah,
that?
see, I started even before lockdown, because when we were taking the workshops and many students are facing the problem. Then
Hmm.
even okay, no problem. Tonight we will sit 1 hour and will revise the subject. So everyone sit here at your home, and whatever, like I have done workshop throughout the day, and the night we
Hmm.
were sitting for 1 hour, and I was sharing and for the revision purpose. So we started
Hmm.
in that way, just a laptop and just typing in the laptop something in a very simpler way, and we started the journey from there.
Right.
But the real online journey started in the lockdown.
Right. Right. So when everything is stopped and you're already dabbled with online, and so then you started, how did you, so did you have all these videos already created, or then when you think, when the lockdown happened, how did you go about creating these videos on that you post on
Actually,
YouTube?
what I felt like, there is a difference between the YouTube who create the YouTube videos and in,
Hmm.
because we are in the professional field. So we just want to share what we are doing with the patients. So suppose someone is
Right.
asking me, okay, can you share the treatment for the knee pain or the lower back pain? What acupuncture we can do for that? So I need not plan to make the PowerPoint presentation, something I can start sharing immediately, because okay, so this energy flow is going from here and we can remove the block. So it happened automatically. So I am not editing video. Whatever I am telling, I am uploading full video there. So like say, editing is not my subject, I'm telling you. So
Right.
even I am taking many different workshops, and whatever is I am videos making, I am uploading full. Then I, during the online time, I then learn little bit editing. So because I am using this in the laptop, it already automatic, there is editing software. It's a very easy. Just I know, okay, this part is blank, so cut it, and other part is okay, let it be there, and
Right.
post it. So in that,
You learned just enough to get it.
not a YouTube. I am not a YouTube video creator. I'm just
Right.
whatever I am telling, I am keeping full, and I
Just
don't know.
recording everything, and that's that. It's called video logging, sir. It's in this today's time. You're already ahead of your time. You didn't have the term, but you're actually vlogging sort of. So you start posting on YouTube. What was that response like from how did that help you posting on YouTube? How
Yeah,
did
so
that
initially we did very simply, like without any reason, without any expectations. Even we were not never thought that it will help us to grow our business. Nothing like that. So it was something like that. Okay, we are doing the workshop in Delhi. So we have taken the 5 minute video intermittently, and we posted on the YouTube. Then suddenly I realized someone is calling from the Kerala. Oh, that video helped me a lot. Thank you so much. So I was starting getting the feedback from throughout India. Even it was too surprising for me when I went in the very interior part of the India, and the people told me, "Oh, we are following you since 2 years." So it was very good for me. Even many persons start thanking me. Oh, because of you, because of your video, I am able to cure my mother and the father.
Wow.
So I am very grateful to you. In that way, so really I start feeling very good. Then I purposefully start making the videos on the
Right.
general problems and start posting there. So now I
Right.
have posted enough video, and even I am every day, means every 2 day I post one video for sure, because I take class every day near about 4 5 hours. So there are 4 5 video every day. So one or two video I post in the YouTube, which I
Yes.
feel it will be useful for the people.
Right. And so you started posting on YouTube. Was it the same time that you started doing online courses? Was it the same time when you launched your online academy, or you did it late? So what's the timeline looking like?
Yeah, so like YouTube was very simple. So just clicking the video, and because I was not knowing what is editing, how to edit, nothing like that. Okay, this video looks like, oh good. So just even I have taken the videos, means I am conducting the course, and one of my students want to record it. Okay, even it was prohibited to record the video in the class. But okay, some topic, okay, no problem, you record it. So we just started uploading video from that point. Then what happened in the lockdown? Uh, Before the lockdown, we were just doing it simply, but in the lockdown, then we feel little struggle. Why? In the lockdown, everything is happening with the only videos. Okay, now the participants are paying us, and we are teaching them, and we are giving them video. But even participants become unhappy. Okay, you are giving us video in, and you are charging us, but the same video you're giving others for free. Then okay, so we have made the two category of the video. One is private video only for the participants. So, and another are free video that will be for all. Okay. So that time I was struggling. I was searching how to share the video, because if we make the private mode in the YouTube, it become very difficult. If there are 100 students, like if we have to approve each and every email ID, so it was too hectic. Even I was getting up every night, every morning till the 4 o'clock, and I was just giving the video every night. So luckily that time I got this Teachmore platform. That was the time is the I was crying for something like that.
Right,
There should
right.
be. Then it become very easy. Just make the video, upload there. Everyone will see automatically. Then this journey become very smooth. Then I could save 4 to 5 hours every day. Then I have not slept till the 4 a.m. in the morning for many months just for providing the video, because it was my commitment. Then I will provide you video within 24 hours.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
So after Teachmore, then I could start saving my minimum 4 hours a day.
Yeah.
It was
And
great.
that too, sleepless nights.
Because it's very easy. See, it's very easy just because just making the video and doing the video, little edit bit happen between 2 to 5 minutes, and
Right.
just uploading on this platform. Automatically, it will reach to the participants, and wherever I feel this video necessary for all, so I'm publishing on the YouTube. So I did in that way. Yeah.
Yes, so you're using YouTube to grow your following too.
Yeah.
Also
I mean,
contributing.
I have never thought in that way. I was having positive intention that I was giving the video on the YouTube with the purpose for it might help someone. But the thing is that when we are thinking for others, the universe think about yourself.
Yes.
So it happened like in the reverse. Then I was getting many students, many participants just from the YouTube. In that way, so I am getting participant one from the YouTube and second from mouth to mouth publicity, and I am not doing any other marketing, not at all. Yeah.
Right. When you think of others, universe thinks for yourself. That's a yes, absolutely, absolutely. So uh, y- now what does it look like, sir? Well, how do you so what are these courses like? How do you think of these courses? Because acupuncture is sometimes a difficult thing to teach online. Probably, I would assume that, because you probably, if you're present, it might be more effective, and there might be these thoughts in the learners' minds too. How do you build content or think of providing the course in a format which is friendly and which helps them remove that fear that, oh, online is still as good?
Actually, even everyone, including me, was having this thought in my mind that the thing are possible only when we are face to face. Now, online, many things are not possible. But in the lockdown, we have to start this journey because we were not having any options. But now it has proven perfectly we can learn in the same way, even in the online, what we can learn as a offline. Only the thing matter, the teacher should have clear intention to share everything with full of heart. If I want to, if I don't want to share something, then participant will not able to understand. Participant what want, we should share, we should share everything with full of heart, with full of example, making some stories, and how to, like, suppose if I want to show some points. So nowadays, no need to take many devices. Even the mobiles are giving very good videos. I am using my mobile as a camera. See, like I am using my mobile as a camera since 3 to 4 years. Even I have bought camera, professional camera, but I'm not using it. I'm still using my mobile. Okay, because mobile become very friendly. We can share and so what I want to tell you, in the lockdown, I felt the online are very easy because everyone sitting in their home. Even I am sitting in my home, and offline we have to finish the course in the certain time periods, but online we can stretch a little bit more, and I'm stretching. I'm committing, okay, we will finish this topic within 4 hours. Suppose not able to finish, no problem, even we can go 6 hours. Okay, maybe tomorrow when your mind is fresh. So many of my students have never meet me physically, face to face. They started their journey in the lockdown, and now they started practicing, and now they don't have time. So it has proven each and everything is possible online.
Absolutely. Each and everything
And
is
even I am
possible.
happy. Participants sitting in the abroad, they are happy. Nowadays, I am conducting my workshop for the Chinese people. So my one workshop is continuously for the Chinese participants, and they are very happy because when we talk about the Ayurveda, in a whole world, India comes first. When we talk about
Hmm.
whether the Ayurveda or the yoga, so they want to learn Ayurveda from some Indian doctor, and I started my journey for them with the Marma therapy. Marma therapy is the therapy given in the Ayurveda. They felt very good even in the online. Then we did the workshops on the Marma of the face. Now I am going to do another workshop from the 11th May for the Chinese participants, and the topic is fasting, upavas. What Ayurveda tell about the fasting, and they have booked my appointment even for the next month. That is Marma for immunity and COVID-19. So how to improve
Wow.
your lungs capacity using Marma therapy. So if the participant are feeling comfortable, then that's why they are enrolling for the next and next and next workshops.
Hmm.
And I have felt when I started my journey in the lockdown, I was having 20-30 participants in my one batch. Then the participants were growing. Now I am having 220 participants in my one batch.
Oh
So
my,
in that
that's
way,
amazing.
because participants are learning something, that's why the things are growing in
Hmm.
that way. Yeah.
25 to 200. Wow. 250. And how did you, how this is fascinating, how did you get students from China? It's I mean, I've met a lot of educators. Mostly they'll have students in US, UK, these places. Never heard of Indians teaching Chinese. This is unique. So how did you get students from China?
Yeah, actually, the thing is this: I made with B were doing some workshop in. There were one workshop in Mumbai,
Okay.
so I was there. I went for learning the
Hmm.
some craniosacral therapy, and some Chinese person also came there, and we became friends. That
Okay.
time conversation keep on going, and then they got little influenced and came to Vadodara to learn
Hmm.
some Ayurveda therapy from me. But they returned very unsatisfied because I was not able to give them time. Even they were
Hmm.
angry with me because if someone is coming from the China only for
Yeah.
learning and I'm not
Hmm.
giving the time, then
Hmm.
I apologize. Then I told them sorry, and I told if I get chance, definitely I will share the knowledge with you. Then they then the name of that person is Michelle. Even
Hmm.
Michelle's, and she's also a yoga teacher. She learned some yoga from the India, so she started conducting my workshops in China. Now there is an agreement. Even some other Chinese persons are trying to contact me, and they want to do workshops independently. But I told them no, no, no. I have collaboration with this, so
Yes.
I won't do with anyone else.
Wow. Wow. So how do you structure this? Is it just is it recorded and live conversations? How do you structure the courses and make it effective for learners? How is it just recording, or do you also have live videos,
No,
live
no.
conversation?
If the person is in front of me, then only I can speak. I cannot
Right.
speak alone. I cannot record the video and I can give. No, it's a very
Hmm.
difficult task for me, and maybe I have to practice if it needed in the future. If someone will tell me, okay, give me record the video for 10 minutes and give me, it's a very difficult task for me. But
Hmm.
if someone in sitting in front of me, I can speak for hours to hours, many hours.
Hmm.
Okay,
Right.
like we are speaking with you, we are having conversation. But if you tell me, okay, can you make one video of 10 minutes about your journey and give me? So I cannot speak alone and with the wall and with the only screen. So when I'm
Right.
taking the class, I'm requesting participant kindly switch on your camera. So I
Hmm.
should have some face in front of me. So I will feel live and I can speak with you. So in that
Right.
way, so I am always doing live courses, and the
Hmm.
recording of the same I am uploading
Okay.
because
So
many person need to revise the subject. Because
right.
recently we have like in the last workshop the China, we have taught them how to make the detox juices using the herbs available in the China. So detox juices, now someone forgetting. So again, they have to see the video. So for that, we are recording and providing them. So we have got the Teachmore platform. In the Teachmore platform, we are making one course, and we are giving them access there.
Right. So you are basically sort of doing workshops, live workshops, and then record all of those sessions and give them as a revision tool to all your students. And do they get access to all of these courses lifetime? How do you balance out that
Okay.
aspect?
So I never give lifetime. I never give lifetime access. I give only for 6 months or 1 year maximum, or sometime only 3 months. And even because see the in the reality I've seen, the participants see the courses live mostly. When the question of recording, only the few participants are seeing the recording. The most participants are seeing the live, and I'm asking why. So they are telling me live they feel like more, they are getting more connected when we are doing the live session. But suppose in my course there are 50 participants, then the 30-40 participants will see the live, and 10 participants don't have time because they have their clinic, they have their office, so they will see the recordings. So we have to take care the benefit when we are giving the recordings. So if someone want to enroll but is thinking, oh, that day I'm not available, what to do? Oh, no problem, I'm getting the recordings, so they will enroll. In that way, giving the live meeting and providing the recordings both together become a good tool. So the thing is this, so I am giving live class and recordings, and if someone is telling me after finishing the time, oh, I have not able to see the recording, okay, no problem, I'm giving you for 10 more days, finish the recording. I'm not charging anything for that. If we are giving lifetime, then there's very negative points. People never see it. Oh, they are having lifetime. But if you are giving for 6 months, 6 months they will the course will expire. So they are going through with the videos if they have not seen some part.
It creates a sense of urgency for them to complete. That there's a deadline, and it's an important deadline to achieve. And you've been doing this now for the last 2 years, 3 years, sir? How long have you been running Master Hemant Academy?
Maybe in the lockdown. In the lockdown itself,
started,
yeah.
so
Even
so
in the
almost 2
lockdown,
years.
after the 6 months of the lockdown.
Right. And now, how many courses do you have, and how do you decide the next course that you are going to do? Is it students telling you? How do you decide that, okay, these are my workshops that I continuously keep doing, but then these are the new topics that I would want to include?
Actually, it's definitely as per the demand of the participant, and as per because we already know that this time this course will be beneficial to all. So suppose we are having plan. Sometimes like we have seen the COVID. So we have planned the acupuncture for COVID, marma therapy for COVID, acupuncture for lung disease. So as per the time also we are planning the courses. And as per the demands also, many persons are telling, okay, we want to learn this marma therapy for mental retardation. So when this demand is coming many times, then I am planning that course. Some courses are already in my mind, because I know if anyone want to become a very good acupuncturist, so he should go through with the basic traditional medicines, basic traditional acupuncture, then should learn the intermediate, then the advanced. So that course I am planning from my side, because I know everyone should go with this path. If want to go in the advanced, if want to learn the advanced, like I have already announced my 10 upcoming courses of the 6 month, like that acupuncture for gynecological problem, acupuncture on the 5 elements, and in that way. And I have already 4-month course on Ayurveda and Panchakarma therapy, 3-month course on the nutrition and diet. So already 10 and 12th course I already announced, which I am going to do in the next 6 months.
So in almost about 18 months, you have 12 to 16 courses already, and you started doing it all live. So it was very instant for you to get. So is why this is important for everyone to know is because sometimes people think too much, take too much time to build courses, okay, get it right, and then do a marketing and all of that. You just got started, and today you have and went live with the
What
participants you had,
happened?
and
Sometime in the night, some thought is coming to me, and next day I am launching that course.
that's the best way to go about it.
In the night, like 2 days back, my in the night, suddenly one patient came for to me having too much pain of the trigeminal neuralgia, and it
Hmm.
was too severe pain. I thought, wow,
Hmm.
it's a horrible pain. And the
Hmm.
next day morning, I published in on the groups. Now today, from the today onwards, we are conducting 7 days workshops that is free for neuralgia. And after
Wow.
7 days, in the 7 days, we will teach you very good thing. But neuralgia is a very big topic. So if someone
Hmm.
want to go in the detail, can join the workshops. Even you are not joining the workshop, in the 7 days itself, we are going to learn many very good things. Now, patient participant, okay, we can't join live, no problem. We will provide you recordings.
Hmm.
So whatever we are in that way, so my friends are telling, "Oh, doctor, you are looking in the dream and you are launching the course." Sometimes it happens. There is only one
Hmm.
thing in my mind. For like, if we good thought should be like applied immediately, and we should postpone the bad and wrong thoughts. So something coming for the
Right.
good purpose, apply immediately. Do not think more. And for
Yeah.
me,
Do not think
for
more.
me, if
Hmm.
I am launching some course, then only I can prepare for that. So first I am launching the
Right.
course, then I start preparing for that.
That is a great technique, that first launch the course and then prepare for it, not the other way around. And that is where I'm telling you, so a lot of people get stuck in the sense that, okay, finding the course, finding the content, finding the curriculum, and they're planning a lot, and eventually lose the fizzle to actually go and uh, create content. It takes too much time that way. So this is a great advice for a lot of people who are just starting out, that okay, just first launch the course, then think of the content. It works out very well. So one question I had in mind is, how did you get the first, like, how did you get the word out? Of course, you had the YouTube channel, so you had enough people coming to you, but generally that might not always be enough. So how did you get the first course, online course registrations going? What was that like? What was the experience of bringing students to your academy like?
First course, my first
Yeah,
course.
first course in the initial days. How did the word spread? You said word of mouth
Okay,
happened,
yeah,
YouTube
got it. Yeah,
happened.
yeah. So the thing is this: number one, if my intention is very pure, that I want to really teach you. So if the participants are joining our courses and they are feeling this person is not hiding anything and want to share everything, number one intention. So if we are having this intention, so it's already it automatically reached to the heart of the participant. Sometimes, oh, this is not in your syllabus, so we can't teach you.
Hmm.
Oh, this is not, if you want to learn this, join my other workshop. So the
Yeah.
thing is this: our intention should be fully helpful. Whatever
Hmm.
need, we should be definitely, we have to stick with the syllabus. But even sticking with the syllabus, if our intention is pure, so participant can feel it, and they will, even if you tell them, okay, please don't tell to anyone, even they are going to tell someone, okay, join this course, join this course.
Right.
So
Right.
it's
So
all depends in that,
yeah,
in
yeah.
that, yeah.
I know. That's what I feel. In all our conversations with you, it has been such a pleasure talking to you, interacting with you, and that vibe continues across, not just with your participants. It's in our team as well. you know. So that is, of course, so unique about you. So how did you get the first 25 students you mentioned in your first online workshop? Your 25 students, how did they come to know about you, or what was the channel that they came through?
Actually, the thing is this: my few students are fixed. If I launch any course, they will join.
Okay.
Whatever I will launch, they will join, because they are
They'll join.
having full faith on me. Whatever I am going to, uh, whatever course I am launching, whether Ayurveda, they will join. acupuncture, they will join, marma therapy, they will join. So they have developed too much faith, whatever I launch, and they will do the registration.
How did you get such loyal followers? It's very hard to get people like
Even they do argument with me many times, but when the questions of course, they will join. Even they do arguments, they will do the argument for many things, but if someone is doing argument for me, they will fight with them. So something like that, I feel them. I even means I have never thought them that they are very loyal or I am very loyal, because I am same for everyone. Whatever I'm doing, I'm same for everyone. But some of them automatically is becoming like that, because see, there there are many people who want to learn. Really, they want to learn, and for learning, they are ready to spend. What is happening? Some maybe they are not getting who can share them with like full pleasure, with the true sharing. Like I want to share them truly. I don't want to hide anything.
right.
So maybe they are finding this person is true and not hiding something, and definitely is going to give something which is very good.
Right.
And I am trying not to repeating everything. Even I am doing the same course, but I am not repeating the things which I have done in the previous course,
Right.
because otherwise
In your experience,
it might become boring.
please continue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it might become boring. Suppose I have done the marma for lung. If I do after 3 months marma for lung, it will not be same. It will be different, because the same thing is also boring for me, and even the boring for others, because I like reading. I like I always want to upgrade me. If someone asking me, okay, can you give me PDF of the last class? Then I'm telling this, for this class PDF will be different. The last class now, we have to upgrade the version. So in that way, we are keep on doing upgradation. And even today, I'm feeling maybe I have done whatever. Morning I have taken one class, but I'm feeling some lacking. What? Okay, I have done. I have not given my 100% in that class. Where should I correct myself? Sometimes I'm feeling lack of energy. Lack of energy means whatever I want to share. Oh, then I'm feeling I should recharge myself. So the thing is this. Number one, not only about the knowledge, but also the many other things like our aura, our energies, the many things also working. So our energy should be very focused, concentrated, and our intention should be very right. And even we teach the same thing again and again, people will feel good like that.
Right. Right. So great takeaway from this, that focus a lot more on uh, you are the differentiator, not the quality of the video, the editing, the animation. Don't that those are the things that you should not to worried about. Focus on yourself, what you are delivering. Just go out there, express, and do it in the most honest way possible, and that is how your online academy will work. It's not about the camera you use, the editing tools you use. It's not about any of that. It's just about going and sharing the knowledge that you have in whatever way makes you comfortable. So that is that is a great takeaway. So, it is a lot of people are right now thinking of this problem, and what do I do, and this is the way to go. So thank you so much for sharing that. Just coming back to your learners, what is their demographic? Where are they based out of? Now I know that they're all over the world, but generally, who comes to your workshops, and what are their interests like? Are these guys professionals or just people like me who just have an interest? What is the split?
So number one, I will tell about the age wise. So my participants, the minimum age 22 and the maximum age 84. So 22 to 84
Wow.
years of age group. Okay. So number two, the background. Some are housewives. Some just want to start their career right now. Some are doctor and they are not getting time throughout the day because of they are having too many patients throughout the day.
Hmm.
Even there are many doctors, practitioners, they are having very good earning, but they want to upgrade themselves. So maybe they are not getting time to for reading. So I am reading and giving them cooked food. Okay, just watch my video for 40 minutes, and you are upgrading yourself. So the thing is, this means housewives and some person are in my some courses. They are 10th pass. Some persons are MSc, PhD in nutrition and microbiology. And in my courses, there are MBBS doctor, Ayurveda doctor, naturopathy doctor. So the mixed crowd, fully mixed.
That's a very difficult. It's a very great thing. Also, it is very heartwarming that from people from all
I
walks
don't
of
know.
life
I don't know who
attend
is
your workshop.
enrolling. I don't know who is enrolling because when I'm launching some course, so they are watching my few videos and I'm offering them, okay, you join my class for 2 3 days for free. Then if you like, then you join class. If you don't like, then no problem. So in that way, the many people who are even the MBBS doctor in my course, they want to learn some ancient therapy, Ayurveda, so they are joining it in that way. And acupuncture group is also the very vast group, acupuncture group. So in that way, there are very mixed crowd. So whenever I am taking my class, I am always thinking that suppose my small daughter is sitting in front of me, I am teaching her. So in that way, I'm trying to simplify the thing. And sometimes I forget it that my daughter is sitting. Then my class become little complicated also. Then I'm doing come back, come back, come back, come back. My daughter is sitting in front of me, the 10 years daughter, and whatever I'm teaching, she should able to learn. So I am going in that flow. Sometimes there might be the very highly educated doctors might feel discomfort because see there is a difference definitely. But for me, no matter. Okay, no problem. You can see fast forward and you can see my videos. So in that way, but they will also receive the knowledge because I am reading a lot. I am working. I am sharing my experiences. So everyone is getting something or the other in my classes.
There are very insightful practical nuggets there. Two things. One is that you give your first couple of sessions free, and that helps them get that uh, trust in you, trust in the course of what they are paying for. And second is simplify the delivery so much so that even a 10-year-old can get it. And these are two very big takeaways for any creator today, that how what are these things that you need to practice, you need to do to get the real people who would be engaging with you in your workshops for a longer time. And this will help them a lot, at least these two tips on giving the content for free, the first few pieces. And of course, the topic has to be understood by anybody taking the course.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's
And one more
very
thing I want
very
to add. One
useful.
more thing I want to add. So this is my really very good experience, and I want to add one thing. Initially, when I started my workshop, then I was thinking, okay, please don't share this. What will, because see, I was trying to hide something. But then I realized the knowledge was there earlier. The knowledge is today. Even knowledge will be always. But the people were teaching the Ayurveda earlier, acupuncture earlier, even teaching today. So sometime, okay, the person will share with someone, okay, we will teach, if he will copy and he will do the same thing. And sometimes we might feel the competition, but you are you, no one copy. Means the same thing I am telling you and the same thing you will tell, there is always difference. Okay. So we should give from the free hand, no one can take, and in this field no one can take what you know and how you can share. The things are same, but the sharing techniques are different. So maybe I'm able to pass this message to you or not, I don't know. But
No, actually, I understand.
yeah,
You should not be worried about data security or somebody will pirate my videos or all of that. But because at the end of the day, they cannot copy you, your next content, and even the delivery, even what how you're talking right now. Nobody else can be talking to me this way. So
because
it is it's
I
absolutely
am
clear.
taking the classes thousand times has been taken by others,
Yes.
but why
Yes.
the people are enrolling? And even they have done the things. So we should not worry for that. We should just do our duty with full of heart, with full of love, with full of good intention and energy, and our path is clear. There is no problem.
Right. And there's one more a sort of additional point out of this also, that people oftentimes think that, oh, this has already been done. Why should I again teach the same things? Yeah, but there is this huge need of you delivering the same content, but you will do it in a different way. You will teach it in a very different way, and that
Because
is what
people,
this is about.
yeah, so people like to learn the same thing from the different mouth that have learned. And see,
Yes.
because if you are sharing something to me, you are also adding your experiences. So that are added advantage for me. So in that way, the thing become different. So spices are the same, but the taste of the vegetable, all like if our mother is cooking, it is different. If we are eating in the hotel, it's a different, but spices are the same. Then we are liking, wow, mother food is too good.
So that's the idea of share what you know, because it is always going to be different. Even if you learn from somebody else, share it yourself, and it will always be different. You will find followers for sure. So that's great. And now from this stage, how do you grow? What do you think about growing? How do you think of the next? How do you plan that? Okay, now I need to grow. Do you have some specific numbers in mind, or you do as it comes? What is your personality like in terms of growing the academy?
Actually, sometimes we are listening, okay, we should always think big, big, big. So we are getting, oh, we should think big. So last year I have taught 2,000 students. This year I will go for 20,000. But then we are sitting silently. Why should worry for that? Why should become hyperactive? Just relax, just calm down yourself and teach from here. So the growth is sure if we are doing our work and we are putting 100% effort, and we are doing the work with like in the right way. So the thing is, definitely we should think big. Even I am sometimes thinking big when I'm listening, oh, we should think big. But in the but truly, what I think, what my heart tell, we should do the work very calmly, quietly, but we should give our 100%. So just compete with ourselves, not with the others. This is my intention, and we will
Absolutely.
automate.
Compete with ourselves. Yes, that is true. And with all of that, so how do you look at the competition? Do you even think about the competition, or what sets
Yeah.
you
So
apart even?
yeah, thing is this: when we become very true now, then other people think we can feel, oh, he want to compete with me. Then even I am doing competition sometime. Okay, I like, suppose even I am doing competition, but after doing the competition, then realize, okay, if I was not doing, then it was okay. So how the suppose I am telling, okay, I will teach this therapy, and I am going to teach 3 systems. Then someone launching, okay, he will teach 5 systems. So then then I got then there competition. Then I declared, okay, I will teach 12 system, and no one knows 12 system. Yeah, because in that way, I have done this thing, but after that I realized teaching the 12 system in the 3 days is a very difficult task. Even it is a very difficult to grasp by the participant. Teaching the same 3 system or the 1 system in 3 days is a good task. So don't do competition in that way. Okay, definitely we should try to compete in the way that whatever we will tell, it will 100% will transfer to the participant. Even I have done that types of competition earlier, and then I realized it is not needed.
Right.
Yeah. Even I have very competitive mind, and even like we have competitive minds. But now I don't feel any competition because, but I can see other person want to do competition. If I am getting 20 likes, so they will do 21 likes for themselves. If I am getting 30, they will do the 31 likes for themselves. In that way, they want to do the competition. I can feel he is trying to compete. Then I'm letting go. Okay, let me do my work. Because if I do my work with the calm heart, then I will grow more. That is it.
Right, and with growing more in that sequence, I want to add that with your pace, with your thought process, you're still one of the fastest growing academies on Teachmore.
Yes, and that's happening. Now people are saying,
yeah,
okay, now you're like okay, I'm not praising, but suddenly I conducted one workshop in the South India. So someone told, oh, Dr. Hemant Sharma is a brand person. Then I realized, oh, I am a brand person.
yes.
Then I realized, oh, I am a brand person. When I become the brand, his name is a brand. You know, so brand person. So how I become the brand? Then I ask, I don't know how I become the brand. So people are thinking in that way, you know, in that way. And I have never done the competition. The people are, but some person are in the starting. When I started very initially, many person tried to compete, but I was just focused in my work. I never care for them. Then just the things was growing, and then now that stage has crossed. Now there is no problem. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. That we know. You're all set to grow. This is just, I think you're just beginning to see what Master Hemant is going to become in the coming years. It's just
No,
the very
actually,
early.
yeah. So this is a very good. Today only, like, see, I was listening someone, and he told that even we grow in the life, we become financially very strong, but our mind should not be grow in the same way. Mind should be always grounded. Okay, sometimes what is happening when we are growing, we are becoming egoistic, then we are showing that we are very busy person and we are now very VIP or we are boss person. So that thing is very bad. So when we are growing, we become more grounded, and we become more easy to available for everyone.
Right.
Earlier we were not that much easy. Now we should become more easy to available to everyone. That thing I feel very touching.
Right. And I attest to that. That is what you do. You impersonify that. And it is not just me. It's everyone that has interacted within your team has the same feeling. From everyone, from Yashesh to Atul, and everyone who has interacted has the same feeling of working with you. So it has been such a pleasure to cheer for you from the sidelines and support you in every way we can. So thank you so much for that opportunity, sir. So to moving on to what is that one thing that has changed the game for you completely, in the sense going online, starting to teach. What is that one thing, that one decision that you took that changed the trajectory of how you would call a game changing thing for you?
I can tell. Yeah, so it was my first workshop. Like someone called me. Okay, please. Like I told you, I just told them, okay, I can teach whenever I'm available.
Yeah.
Then I taught them, and I did my first workshop for 3 days. Then I realized, oh, this is my passion. Then I realized, oh, this is my passion. I felt, I cannot tell you the level of my happiness. So we always are thinking, oh, we should grow in the field where we have passion. So that was I can tell that was my the turning point of the mind, and I asked to my wife and everyone, I want to do this thing because I felt really very good. I cannot tell. Then my some supported, some was not in the support, because when we want to leave the job, many person are against. Oh, we are getting fixed salary from the job. But suddenly I took the decision. Even I was having too much fear for losing my job. What will happen if I'm not getting? But then I never returned back. And even I have never got the chance to think back that where I am right now, and how I'm doing the thing automatic. Like We are taking birth for some particular reason. So now I realize that I have taken birth for this purpose only. I will
Right.
teach, and even I will do the practice, my clinical practice. But I'm passionate for teaching. I can teach for
Absolutely.
many hours, but I maybe are tired while seeing the patients, but I can teach many hours. I'm passionate for
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
पढ़ा करके देखो अच्छा लगेगा, that's it's one of those things where start, just teach and just share your knowledge, and you'll see that such a lovely feeling. It is heartwarming, and it can change you as a person completely. So it is one of those things. So of course I had to ask, why did you choose Teachmore? What is this one or two features that kind of has changed the outlook for you, or changed the game completely for you? What are these one or
So
two things?
initially, I was searching the platform, and I just joined the Teachmore. That time, I was because I was not having comparison with some other things. So it was just a simple platform for me.
Hmm.
But then in between, I also taken some other, because I thought, because I don't know what will happen. There are many courses. If suddenly Teachmore stop working, then what I will do. So even I have
Hmm.
taken one another services.
Hmm.
Then
Right.
I started realizing the difference of services, the
Hmm.
difference of simplicity. How can immediately I can upload the video on the Teachmore, and
Hmm.
how is complicated. And my participants are very happy with the Teachmore because it's very easy for them to see the video here immediately access.
Hmm.
So the simple thing which is very difficult to explain in the feature form. But then I started every participant asking me, okay, give me the access in the Teachmore, don't in the other platform. Okay, so why are they asking? Regarding the team, even I have seen the teamwork here. I'm calling, not only even calling, just sending one message, and within the very short time, I am getting the reply, and I am getting the right time resolution. And until, and even I was thinking one day I should ask the teach who is handling this Teachmore. I should ask them how they are managing this team, because I am also managing one team. But the Teachmore team is so active. If I raise one complaint sometime, they are standing till they will resolve it. Someone will calling me, okay, right, are you comfortable now? So really, it is a very good teamwork, and I am so happy. And even I told to Shubhda ji, Yasesh ji, that I am very grateful for you for this, because your team are always helping and ready to for doing the resolution. And this become very strong when I took some other platform. Then I run that platform for 1 year. Then I told, okay, now this is enough for me. So the thing is this: when we feel difficulty, then we realize what is the right thing for us. So even I am very, if some international platform also will come to me, I will reject, and I will go with the Teachmore. This is my thought and intention right now. I am happy.
Thank you so
I
much.
am getting right time resolution. My participants are happy. I am having no any complaint, zero complaint. So this is my experience. What else? Yeah.
Thank you. That means a lot, not just to me but the entire team. Thank you so much. It's I cannot express in words. It's just that it's such a happy feeling to hear these words come out. We, of course, we make mistakes, and we learn from
The
them,
Teachmore
but
team really deserve it. Yeah.
thank you, sir. Thank you. So we have this internal saying, teach more allows you to be more. That's the name of the show also, Be More Show. So do you think that teach more allows you to be more?
Uh, what is the meaning of that? Be more means
Be
allow.
more as in but teach more, do
Yeah. Okay.
something
Okay. Okay.
more
Okay.
with
Okay. Okay.
what you have.
Yes. 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 Definitely. Even that this name is very wonderful, because I told you, after taking the Teachmore, I can save my 4 hours in a day. 4 hours. So I can teach more, definitely. Initially, if I was
Yes.
conducting my 2 classes, now I am conducting my 4 classes, because I can say my 4 hours, and 4 hour, 2 hour I can spend in my reading, and even in the 2 hours I can take my 2 more classes. So the teach more is definitely teach more for at least for me. And even from all the aspects, I'm really very much happy, very much satisfied, very much happy. And even I'm not looking anywhere else. Many person are calling me, okay, we are talking from this. Even now I'm not interesting to for listening their offers, because offer are second. First, when I am 101% satisfied, then why should I listen the offer given by anyone? Even so in that way, uh, from like on my, I am really loving the teach more from my heart. It's a very
Thank you,
wonderful
sir.
platform, and I am very like thankful how you developed this a very great team who is to helping and immediately trying to resolve the things. Everything is very wonderful. I can give this platform is really like a more than international platform, because many person has approached me from the abroad for this types of platform. And when I went from for like all the features, I found Teachmore has done everything. So the thing is this, it's really very wonderful. And even Teachmore is upgrading a lot day by day. Even whatever he's giving me, I'm satisfied, and that is 100% for me. But the Teachmore also adding many new things, upgrading every day. I'm listening the news with the SSG and Subhadaji. So it's a really very good thing.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much for your kind words and always your support. That means a lot to us. And thank you so much for the time.